Hi, I'm going to channel love energy, and they allow us to call them Aaron. So that's the name here, but I'm the host. That's not me. And so I'm just gonna step aside and allow whatever message to come through. Okay. There comes a point in your human experience where your emotional energy becomes conscious to you. Now, what we mean by this is that you have reached a certain point when you understand that you can affect others by your energy. This is not always recognized when you are younger. When you are younger, you are having your own experience. You're very self-absorbed, and you are learning and seeing and doing just as you wish. When it gets to a certain time, you start to notice that others have a reaction to you, that they can almost feel you before you say any words. They may be already aware of what's going on energetically with you. And you will also take note that sometimes you can tell what's going on energetically with others without any words also. So why is this silent communication energetically going on from human to human? If you may do so energetically, why are you speaking to one another with words? Why not just do it energetically? That sounds quite far-fetched, but those of you who can stop for a moment and realize you know what's going to happen before it does. You know what someone's going to say before they do. You understand when someone is saying one thing but means another. As we bring these things to your mind, you come to understand that perhaps you would also be considered a psychic human being, one who sees energetically. Some of you with the mind are thinking you are reading body cues, but really the energy is coming out of the human. Some of you, yes, can see it in colors. But that is a different kind of thing. That's a different kind of knowing for certain humans. But all of you know when someone is saying something they do not mean. Yes, you have been deceived by this, but if you are able to return to a place of knowing, the beginning of the time that you have spent with a particular human being who you've been deceived by, you knew it at the beginning. You knew it at the beginning. So we wish for you to remember the beginning of such relationships when the truth is known. And the reason we wish you to remember this is so you can come to support that knowing that you have and others have about you as well. It's time for you to start acknowledging what is true energetically. It's time for you to step into this, humans would call it power, but that is a bit of an ego involved with it. It's time for you to acknowledge you are an energetic being, as are the others, and you may read one another energetically to receive truth. The words do not always speak clearly. Some humans can't even find the correct words to say how they are feeling energetically. But if you focus your energy to theirs, you will know what it is they are trying to tell you. So you are never really deceived unless you wish to be. You are connected energetically to all humans who are energy, and the universe of love, which is energy, and non-physical who have passed. You are connected to all of these. This sits easily with you as we say it. It is because you know this is truth also. Because with these words, you are feeling energy as well. So energetically, you will never be deceived. Energetically, you're always one step ahead of the words. Because the brain is a little bit slower than the energy, you see. The words come after the energy, which triggers the emotion. You are all great receptors of energy. Because you are energy, that is why it's familiar to you. So, you will not be deceived unless you wish to be. That's up to you, of course. So energetically, are you going to take notice today of what's truly going on around you? There is much love here for you. Namaste. Don't mind me coming out of it. That's just this energy that rushes out of me at the end. So hopefully that touched some of you today. Press like on YouTube if you want to know when I have videos posted. Bye.